Hello students, welcome to our maths period. In today's period, we're going to start our fifth lesson of maths, that is measurement. Now what is measurement? That means the units that we are used to measure the different things. You may learn in our previous class that the units like or the measurements like meter, centimeter, gram, kilogram, liter, milliliter, etc. So in this lesson we'll discuss it in more detail. In that, the first point is given, that is measuring lengths. Now you know that the lengths are measured in three different units, that are centimeters, meters and kilometers. The standard unit for measuring length is meter. A meter is divided into 100 equal parts called centimeter. So the smallest unit of length is centimeter than the meter. So 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, that you have to remember. Now which measurement we'll use at when, that we will see. So for first is a short length. So if you want to measure the length of your textbook, a pencil or a scale, or length of your bench, that you will express in centimeter. The short lengths that you will express in centimeter. Now next is here the example is given. You can see a scale is given here and a real scale is also I put here. So if you want to measure the length of the pencil as it is given here, so you can measure it with the help of your scale as it is expressed in centimeters. You can see here the measure centimeter is given, cm. Cm means the short form for centimeter. Okay. So if you want to measure the small lengths like pencil, eraser, sharpener, textbook, notebook or your bench or any thread, etc. So if you want to measure the short lengths, you will use the measurement, that is centimeter. So if you want to measure it, you will place the one end of the pencil, or it is so big, so I should take the smaller one now. So here it is. So now if I want to calculate the length of this small pencil, so I will put the one end of the pencil at the first line of the scale, that is in the point of centimeter. The first line of centimeter, that is like this, the first line of centimeter. It should be starts from here. So I place here and the next end I will measure up to what? At which number it comes? It is nearly about 8 centimeter. You can see here it is near to 8, if you can see it properly clearly. So it is nearly 8 centimeter long. So like this you can measure the length of your pencil, scale, eraser, textbook, like this you can practically. So now we have learned length. The short lengths you will use centimeter. So for the long length or the length bigger than the centimeter, so for that you will use the measurement, that is meter. So 1 meter is equal to, I am writing here, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Now when it cross 100 centimeter, that means it is measuring now in meters. So length of the thing which is bigger than 100 centimeter, it will be calculated in meter. So for example, the length of your classroom or the length of your blackboard is in meter, or hall is in meter. So the length bigger than the centimeter is meter. Now the length which is bigger than meter is calculate in kilometer. So if you want to measure the distance between two cities from Vani to Nasik, or the distance of your school to home, or the length of the building or the height of the building, that you will measured in kilometer. So what we have learned, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. This you have to remember. And the second thing, 1 kilometer, that means when the 1000 meter is completed, that will be measured in 1 kilometer. So 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. So three lengths we have seen, that is centimeter, meter and kilometer. For the short lengths you will use centimeters. The length bigger than the centimeter or bigger than 100 centimeter, that you will use meter. For example, the length of your blackboard, or the length of your classroom or the hall, that you will use meter. Or the next unit is kilometer, the distance between two places, the height of the building, that distance between one place to another, that you will use kilometer. So three types of lengths we have seen in this. So with this we'll see the exercise or try to solve the exercise. Now first, which unit would you use, centimeter, meter or kilometer? The short forms are given: centimeter, that is cm, meter, that is m, or kilometer, that is km, that is kilometer. To measure the following, some examples are given, which unit you will use, that they have asked here. So first is given length of the crayon. What is crayon? The colors that you are used to paint the picture or to color the picture, that called as a crayon. So what is the length of the crayon? This small, I think this much should be the length of the crayon. So in which unit you will use, centimeter, meter or kilometer? As I told you, the smaller units you will use the unit called centimeter. So you will use your centimeter, that is cm. Now the length of the building. So length of the building, which is a bigger, so you will use the measurement like kilometer here, as it is bigger than 100 meter, right? So after meter, which is a bigger unit, that is kilometer. Now length of a book, that if suppose this book is given, so what is the length of the book? You can measure it in a centimeter. The smaller lengths you always measure in centimeter. The length of the swimming pool, or the hall. So what is the length of the hall or the swimming pool? You will use the unit, that is meter. Length bigger than the centimeter, you will use meter. Length of the table, you have table, so in which unit you will use it, that is meter. So meter. Now distance between two cities, I told you the distance between two cities, you will use the unit called kilometer. You must have seen the distance between two cities given in kilometers, 5 kilometers, 10 kilometers, like this. So kilometer. Now length of the aeroplane given in what? Meter, right? So meter, that is m. Now next, length of a spoon. Length of the spoon, can you measure it at your home with the help of scale, right? So that is in centimeter. Now next is length of the lamp post in meter. Length of the clothes line, what is the clothes line? The line or the wire which used to dry the clothes. So length of the clothes line is in meter. Length of the door in also meter. Now length of the shoelace in the smaller lengths, that is in centimeter. So this is how we have solved it. Now the question number 2 is given. Find out the length of the following with the help of the ruler. So with the help of scale, you have to find the length of the following things. So notebook. So here I'll try to solve or try to measure the things that I have. I don't have a notebook here. You can measure it at your home with the help of scale. Next is eraser. I have an eraser, so I can measure it. So eraser. So I will measure it. So for measuring you need a scale. So first you will put the first line of the scale, that is this one. Here you will find out 0 in some scales, or somewhere nothing is there, or somewhere centimeter is written over here on the first line. So this first line you have to keep on the one end of the thing, that is, now I have an eraser, so I will keep one end of this at the end of the eraser. So here it is, and now I will find that out. So next is what? Now I have to find how much it is long. So you can see here it reaches up to what? 6 centimeter. You can see here 7 is given, so before 6 is there. If you don't able to see it clearly, 6 is there. So this eraser is of 6 centimeter long. This scale is always measured in centimeter. So this eraser is of 6 centimeter long. So you will write here 6 centimeter. So I hope you can try. Notebook, pencil box and lunch box at your home. Just you have to put the first end of the thing at the first line of the scale, and you have to measure the thing by putting like this. So one end should be, you have to hold it firmly or the strongly here, and now you can measure it. As you can see, it is 8 centimeter long here. You can see here near about 8 centimeter long. So you can write here 8 centimeter for the pencil, but as pencil is not given, so you measure the things as you have at your surrounding. So notebook you can measure, pencil box you also measure, lunch box you can measure. So I hope you understand this.